Right guys, I'm just going to do you a real-time trip to Castelo branco because I like to be upfront with people and let you know how far it actually is. I think it's about 10 kilometers, but I'll do it in real time. So I'm just leaving the house, which is down there. It's the sort of third on the left. The one with the, I was going to say the one with the plants outside, but they've all got plants outside. Anyway, I'm going to go and clip you on the dash of the little Seat Ibiza. Fantastic little car. Good old Volkswagen engineering. Right. So we're in. And you're on the dash. So we're leaving. I'll zero the trip. What I'll do is I'll stop at the I'll stop filming at the roundabout on the ring road, so as it gives you an idea, because I'm doing yet another trip to Max Mat. That's it. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Max Mat, the DIY place. So to spend most of my life there. So I'm just gonna have to do a spinner route. This is very steep. You can drive up into the woods. Them trees are the edge of the woods, and it's a nice little track or walk, whatever you want to do. Ideally, if you've got a trail bike. And this is the very top of the village. There's no houses above us, really. Well, just these here in front of us, but that's it. Everything else is below. So I can't show you the view to the left, but the view to the left over that barrier, over towards the mountains, is fantastic. But yeah, this is a little road that runs across the top of the village. Everything in the village is sort of below us, really. The main road is just down there to the left. Sort of skirts the edge of the village, doesn't come into it. It just, yeah, well, it does, I suppose, a little bit. But the actual bulk of the village is off the main road. Now, just in front of us, where that car's parked, is a well. You can get water if you want to be economic. Watch for traffic here, it's a bit of a blind bend pulling out, and we're off. Up this little lane on the left is a nice little off-grid property. Just up there, just over to the left of where you're looking. There's about 2,000 square metres with a well, a little stone building. What else has it got? Oh, a little dam, but it's mainly olives. Not, I think there might be one fruit tree. It was up at 19,000, which is a lot. You'd buy it, I think you'd get it close to 10 probably. It's a flat plot as far as the trees go. There's I think there's 19 olive trees on it. Access is a little narrow. You certainly wouldn't get in with a caravan or a large over-bodied motorhome, but you get in with a van. Yeah, just about. But it's a lovely spot, I like it. And it's only less than a 10-minute walk down to the bars from there. So if you turn right just here, where the bins are, you go into a village called Palverino. That's a very quiet village, but it's got two little bars. station just here. I like to go to this petrol station just to support them, really. And they've got a little cafe bar, get a bit of something to eat and a drink, of course, which is always nice when you're driving. And there's quite a few little tracks going off. These are like, oh, this one on the right, but the little ones on the left are sort of your off-gridders. I'm going to have to put the window down, sorry, but I've got no air conditioning. I'm sweating like a, well, not like a pig, because pigs don't sweat, but I'm sweating. So there's a property just here on the left that was for sale, but it's got a lot of olive trees, about 100 olive trees, little stone building. I think it was 50 grand. Lovely little property, lovely stone building sat on the top of a rock, real nice position. But I'm not a fan of olive trees. If I'm going to have anything, I want fruit. I don't mind a few olives, you know, maybe up to 5, but definitely not 100. When you go down the hill here, it's quite a fast road really, it's all sweeping bends. Lovely for motorbikes, fantastic for motorbikes. But yeah, when you go down here through this sort of tree row, there's a guy on the left who sells mel, which is honey. Never bought any. And to the back of his property, which you can't see, but to the back of it is a fantastic array of stone buildings. I don't know whether somebody lives there or they've farm support buildings, but fantastic, lovely spot. See it there, yeah, over there. But I can't spin you around because I'm driving. Sorry. Yeah, that's just suddenly got a burst of steam. Sneaked up on me. Greener is coming back because in July by the chucks it was dry. We can see it's getting greener. When you get close to the roundabout that I mentioned earlier, the city ring road roundabout. There's 2 supermarkets and a couple of restaurants there. Two biggish, well, little supermarket like a Tesco extra size, and then a big one where you can get absolutely everything. Which is where I'll be going on the way home because I've been given a list. It's yeah, it's a good shop. It does electrical items, you buy bikes there, and everything you need. I think I might have bought my water boiler there. It said it does everything. There's a couple of garages on this road, one back at that petrol station. He does car repairs. This guy on the left here, he does car repairs, but always open. I would say he's often not open, but probably mobile maybe. It's a nice little drive. It's not like a certain other YouTube project who's all in tears over their trees burning down. Never mind. Poor people in Portugal that's lost homes and everything. Yeah, they're always, wherever they are, they're always an hour or so from Castelo Branco. Don't believe them. Could be true, but as they're very deceptive in everything they do, it's very difficult to believe anything they say. But they are brummies, so what do you expect? Just kidding, you brummies. Love you all. So we're just approaching, well, Castelo Brank is in front of us. You can see it's there on that hill. Just as we get close, the first roundabout we come to is a little medical centre. And when I do get to the roundabout, I might just edit some of this, shorten it a bit. No, so I do it in real time. No, this is real time. So I'll be so this is just the medical centre at the first roundabout, just here on the right, where we went to spend a lot of money on COVID jabs back in the day when you had to have them. Up here on the left is where I bought this little trusty steed. Just decided to slow down. They drive very fast over here. We had quite a frightening taxi drive. 130 kilometres an hour he got up to. Yeah, that was exciting. And if you want to buy a tractor, there's tractors here. So yeah, the little mini Mercado is here on the left. That's like a little Tesco Extra supermarket, and then just 50 yards down the road is the big Continent. Between the two is where the restaurants are. So if you go straight on at this roundabout, you are in Castelo Brank, which is, I don't know, 300 yards up that hill. So this is at the ring road. This will take you. This is taking me now to the industrial estate, which is where all the well, everything you need. Big supermarkets, massive supermarkets there, big mall type place, one of these Meadow Hell things, you know, not my thing, but you can get everything there. And but the industrial estate, it's massive industrial estate. So much on it. Go on, man. Take you out. 30 is just a suggestion. Not 30, 50 actually. 50 kilometres per hour. So this next roundabout, I'm gonna switch off at this next one, because there's no point in talking about the industrial estate. But at this roundabout, 200 yards up the road, the last exit off the roundabout is the hospital. So ticks a lot of boxes. Anyway, over and out. GoPro, stop recording.